There's been a spate of violent crimes against women and children in the Western Cape recently. It's alleged that 18 women were sexually assaulted and some raped on Easter Sunday at a church in Khayelitsha. They were also robbed of their belongings. Just a week before, in the same area, 2 teenage girls were allegedly raped. One was murdered and one sexually assaulted. Police Minister Bheki Cele and provincial top brass have visited the area. They've also gone to a house in Kraaifontein where a 3-year-old boy was hacked to death, allegedly by a family member. Ayesha Ismail reports.
Violent crime has reached alarming levels. Women and children suffer most. Police Minister Bheki Cele highlighted that while police make arrests, the courts are the ones granting bail to those accused of violent crimes. He was visiting Taiwan in Khayelitsha, where crime has spiraled out of control.
We started where the young 13-year-old was killed, and you feel the pain. You come here, you see these mothers who were at church early morning on Sunday, on Sunday where Jesus is supposed to be rising, preparing for the last day, the last leg of that. This happens. Absolutely, things they tell are things that you can't repeat anywhere. For 2, seems to be young men, they say it's average of 20 to 21. These are elderly people. No, though they are not grannies, but they've got their daughters here. One of their daughters is 16. Now, both mother and the daughter of 16 are completely taken naked. There are 18 women here, and with the children who are in choir, everybody taken naked, instructed to do things that I can't repeat, things that even under normal circumstances, as a wife and a husband, you cannot be forced to do. They are doing that in full view of everybody, in public, in a church.
The men, one armed, came into the church during a power outage in the early hours of the morning on Easter Sunday.
Mothers were raped in front of their children or were forced to perform sexual acts in front of their own children. It's very terrible indeed. It goes beyond those things that you want to bicker around.
Police arrested 2 men who were found in possession of some of the women's cell phones. Both Cele and Tido commended the community for helping to arrest the 2 men and for supporting the victims. Ayesha Ismail, Khayelitsha.